another vlog, guys. I brought Jacob to my brother's place because every year he has this kind of Sinulog festival as well in his place, and every year he's also preparing a fiesta for everyone. So my family is here as well, my sister, my brothers, and Kuba is here as well. So during our LDR, I lived here for 4 years with my brother, and we met in this place when we were LDR with Kuba. And there will be a lafang, baby. You know what's lafang? Food eating, like a lot. Yeah. So that's my brother's house. He's there busy catering people. And as you notice, there is some kind of drum or sounds or music. There's a procession and dancing. Would you like to see the dancing again? The Sinulog dancing again? Yeah? So it's like every year he is doing this as a thanks or appreciation thanks to Senior Santo Niño, where Catholic people believes the baby Jesus, if you know that. So my brother is very religious, and he holds this kind of fiesta yearly every January after Sinulog festival. There will be a lot of people here as well, and other dances, because my brother's company is a dance company here in Minglanilla. So he holds that everywhere here as well, especially to other cities. So it will be a lafang for Cuba to taste another Filipino dishes, right? So these are my niece. Well, back. This company is called MDC Productions, and these are dancers. They're barking out there. Look out! And Alexi is there too. So, yeah. They know me. Come here. No. Crabs. Like you will peel it. Oh? Me. You will peel those and you'll eat it, of course. So many foods. And we have inasal here too. Inasal. I'm hungry. Looking at the foods makes me hungry. So there are so many people actually, and now we are thinking if everything will be enough, if all the foods will be enough for everyone. But the people are starting to fall in line there. Look. So they really have to start falling in line right now because it's not enough for everyone, okay? So Kuba wants to bring tandoy at home, and he doesn't want to drink here, so there are a lot here. So I'm just gonna get one tandoy.
check.
Diba? Tagay.
May ko dito eh.
Asa man?
Kasur.
Yung gusto dong din. Tagay. Diba? Thank you. Perfect.
Your eyes.
Ay lang. I got one Coca-Cola.
Yesterday's fiesta is done. Right now it's 2 p.m. the next day, and up until now I'm still overeaten because the food was delicious. The fiestas, or the feasts here in the Philippines, are kinda different comparing the feast in the Czech Republic. Like, the variety of foods was countless. I haven't even tried all the options, and I was already full, but very nice. A huge thanks to the Gwen's brother. And right now we are heading to the cemetery to visit Gwen's parents and siblings who are not anymore in between us, but Gwen hasn't been on this cemetery for more than 2 years because she was living with me in the Czech Republic. Now, when we are back in the Philippines, it's a time to visit them again. Gwen bought a flower, and the candles. And with the flowers and candles, we are heading to the cemetery.
I'll visit my parents and my brother.
If we would be in the Czech Republic, I would not make a video of the cemetery because that's the thing I'm not comfortable, and for me it's a kind of respect to those who cannot be in between us anymore.
It's fine here.
But Gwen said here it's okay. Still, hello, Ate. Gwen said it's okay, so I will show you guys, or we will show you how looks the Filipino cemetery.
There are private cemetery, like, those luxury ones, but I don't know if we can because it's too far from here. But my mom is just, being buried. My parents are buried in just a
Public
place.
cemetery.
Yeah, but that place is my father's ex-wife. It's owned by my father's ex-wife family, and my father's ex-wife is being buried there as well. So that's why my entire family is there. Yeah. And my grandpa is somewhere there, but I don't remember where.
I will really not make that video about the cemetery. Gwen will give me the flower and the candles because it's really not comfortable for me.
Why? It's really okay here. Like, so everyone can see as well the difference between here and there. Like, I noticed that the cemetery in Europe, it's too small. The area is very small. But here in the Philippines, it's too big with hectares of, the size. But which I don't really understand, honestly. And the area is still not enough for everyone. The visiting day here in the Philippines, as I know so far, the visiting for our loved ones in cemetery, it's Monday. But I don't know why it's Monday. But Monday is the visiting hours. But some people are coming here as well Sundays. I used to come here before, every Sunday, just stop when I went to Cuba. But it's been a long time I haven't visited my parents and my brother too. So we'll see. This is my mom's grave. My mom passed away last COVID-19, and my brother, he passed away due to brain aneurysm. He was 30. And my dad is already passed away 17 years ago. That's why it's mixed already with my dad's cousin, which was my mom's ex-boyfriend. And my dad's ex-wife is here as well, mixed together. Yeah, so it's entire family is here. Yeah, but I usually buy flowers for my mom only. So this is for my mom. But I'm not sure where should I put it. Just here. But it's so crazy sometimes here because flowers are being stolen. You should not buy expensive ones. Yeah, and also these ones. If you're gonna leave it with the entire ones here, it's being stolen. And so we have a tradition here in the Philippines since my neighbor passed away last January. So we have a rule here that she is not allowed to be lit with candle, and she's not allowed to be visited by her family or everybody else. She should be allowed to be visited 40 days after she passed away. So I'm not allowed. I wanted to put this, but I remember the tradition, so we can't visit her. But I know her, she knows me. We just live a few steps away. She's too young, she's very pretty as well. Very smart girl.
Those who deserves to live die, and those bad ones who should deserve to die live forever.
So we have this kind of quotation. Yung mga masasamang masasamang damo, bad grasses live forever, but good grasses die easily. So we don't have this kind of fancy grave here in the Philippines, you know. You just live through it. You should introduce yourself as well. Say, Mama, I am Gwen's husband.
Hello,
And
Mama.
my father. When my father passed away, I was 11 years old because he was driving drunk. He had an accident, motorbike accident. That's why. And my mother had brain cancer, and my father's ex-wife had brain aneurysm, just like my brother. So it's like it runs into my family. So it's easier for you.
That's the same thing even in the Czech Republic. There in the cemeteries also happens. The flowers, the bouquets, candles are stolen. Those houses you can see, I'm not sure if I will explain it correctly, but those are private tombs of the families.
Which ones?
So each the house has it like gated, locked, and it's not a house for living people, it's the house for people who passed away already. They have their own tomb. Here is the cemetery, just like I would say for the same like my family has. The difference, I would say, in the Czech Republic we have just one grave and there is everyone. Here it's separated that each person mostly has one grave.
Okay, so we arrived in our condo outside, so we decided we'll take some coffee because it's been weeks that he hasn't drink coffee anymore.
1 week exactly.
1 week, okay. So I have a question for you. What was your impression about the Sinulog since you experienced it twice? From our village and to my brother's event. What was your impression about it?
Well, I was kinda amazed of the thing how it works. I thought it's like a festival when everyone is dancing and showing into people, but it's not the thing. There are groups of dancers and they are like competing who is gonna be the best.
Yeah.
So that time there was in the village 4 or 5 groups and
kinda.
they are competing against each other. Like that's the thing I liked. If I should pick of those what you could see, guys, the 2 winners were the ones who had the live music, like the real musicians playing drums, trumpets.
Yeah, that should be actually.
That's the thing what I will always admire before the music from the speakers and like that.
But what was your impression? Did you enjoy it? It's something different or what?
No, it's totally different. There is nothing like that in Czech Republic, though there is also like feasts, not really in the Silesian region but in the Moravian. They are also having costumes, having dances, The only different thing is in Czech we are having included alcohol, and here it's not, I would say.
It's always after the event.
Yeah.
Was it enjoyable or?
Yeah, I like it a lot, but it's like once a year, and that's enough for me. I don't have to like attend it like.
There will be more, baby, because
Oh, you can go along.
on March there will be Kabanhawan Festival as well here in Minglonilia. So it's a huge festival as well there. Every barangays, they're going to perform their own dance, and there will be, I think, 20 contingents who are going to compete. 20 dancers. So it's crazy day. There will be thousands of people as well. And party after that.
Good.
Yeah. So you will experience that during Easter.
Could be.
Yeah.
Sugar?
Yeah.
So what? So I have my freezy drink with me. I will not drink coffee because the last time I was in Prague, I was having a stomach ache and I was not able to sleep overnight because of coffee. That's the thing. My stomach doesn't like coffees. And what about like visiting the cemetery, baby? It's your second time because during the first time you visited Cebu, you were there as well. I brought you there.
No, nothing changed actually. Like the cemetery in the Philippines, for me it feels like kinda the same, just like in Europe. The only different thing like how it looks and the sanitary around the cemetery, but in the end it's all the same. The thing what's interesting and different is privacy tombs, if I should say. Like the family will build a house which is even bigger than house of someone's people living here, just for the ones who passed away already.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
The stealing in the graves, that's the same thing here and in Europe, I would say.
And we were actually walking, going there and going back. So we planned with Guba that if it's like just a short distance, we will just walk, because to avoid paying a lot in a jeepney. Before we met, I don't like walking, so I usually ride. But now I learned a lot from him in Europe, so now I learned about walking in a long distance, which is very nice. Changes for me.
Like today it make a sense to walk because it's cloudy, it's not really hot, it's fine to walk. But if it would be like the clear sky, sun is shining to our heads, it would be not only irresponsible but even maybe dangerous a little.
Yeah,
but we are young, we are hydrated properly.
Still, you should not say that. So that's all for our video, guys. There will be more, and see you again next time.
Yeah, and maybe in 2 months there will be finally video from the motorbike tour.
Yeah.